himself out. The fat man. Did anyone turn up at Toulouse's then? What's been going on? Because I know Dan's been on all morning, hasn't he? Oh God, guys, my back's hurting. Any juice I got? I don't know. I was on the phone call. And I don't know if anyone turned up. I've been on and off. I was on about 40 minutes ago. And then it was a bit boring. So I didn't stay on. Oh God, Carrie, you've missed it all. You've missed it all. We had, what did we have? We had Millie and Gemzino kicking off with each other. So we've had Millie and Gemzino, they were fighting with Millen. Then to had a scrap. Then what else going on? Then we've had, this morning, we've had Laura. We've had Laura and her blackface. She did a blackface picture. Then she came on and said Hitler was right. Yeah, then she came on and said, oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, Kaz. Thanks, Chills. She said Hitler was right all along. And if we breed and mix our heritage, that we're all inbred. So, thank you, Chills. I think this is where it's all come from. This is where it's all come from, guys. 1 minute. It's all come from. And then we've had Delusive now. People saying they're going to pull up at Delusives. So, it's all been going on. But, yeah, and I think we've all taken away that Laura person. Is she live? Is my Rachel in here to come too? Because I think, can I ask a question? Yes, Flutterbetic. Yeah, you can, yeah. And I think it's all taken away from the deflection this morning of Laura doing what she did. And now Angie's going to play victim all day and make it about the singer Laura. Yeah, the singer Laura. Yeah, she did that. And I think it's all going to take away the bloody deflection. Oh, how did I do my picture? I just put in a picture on ChatGPT. And it did it for me. I just asked for a cartoon picture. And it's all going to take away the deflection from what that bitch did this morning. So that horrible racist cow this morning done what she done, but now Angie's going to play the victim all day. Like, you can't turn up at my house, my mum's here, and all that shit, and we're going to take away Pop and Mash, Pop and Mash, and we're all going to take away from the fact of what Laura did this morning, which is bullshit. I asked for a cartoon one. And we're literally going to take the deflection away from what the bitch did this morning. So we're actually all forgetting what she did this morning, which is absolutely a madness. Thanks for the heart, mate. Absolutely a madness. Like, are we forgetting what she's actually done? And she put up that face of her black face at the time when it was Black Lives Matters. There was that outside Angie's house. It's always DA's that box. Do you know what I mean? It always happens to DA. We're not deflecting anymore. We're not having the sob stories of what's happened to her. My face. Oh, I'm going to come back on camera tomorrow. I've just been feeling rough. We're not going to keep deflecting from the fact of the matter is what happened this morning. And it's their friends. Yeah, they are friends. And I don't really think she called her friend out much of the fucking matter. The fact of the matter is, she said what she said, and she's done what she's done. Sorry, guys. I really just needed to burp them. I've just eaten Hide the Blaster, and we're all going to take it away from the fact of the matter of what that bitch has done this morning. Thank you for that. Do you think it's right? Do you think it's right for someone to go to someone's home? Do you know what? I don't actually think it's right, Heike. I don't actually think it's ever right for people to pull up at people's addresses, no. And I think because obviously kids live there, elderly women live there, right? So I don't think that's right. But then some people get you that angry, like they'd never say it to your face. So I can see why people do it. But like, you shouldn't be doing it really, should we? Like, we all say we want to do it and we want to pull up. Because this morning I wanted to stomp all over Gigi's. I wanted to stomp all over Laura's face. Right? But, because she's absolutely disgusting. She's a despicable human, Laura. But I think you're pushed to the brink, then it's game on. That's what I kind of think. Like, sometimes I think that, and sometimes I don't. Guys, can you all get your heart meter and tap the screen? I want to see 10k likes. But Fraser's in Dan's box. The fucking box hopper told me he were going, right, because he were busy. Because he were flipping busy. And now we've got our Rachel campaign. Do my mods ever flipping do anything? I'm joking, mods, by the way. But what the fuck? Right. But I don't ever think no. But like, some people, like, you're going to say it to the face. Say it to the face. I know, Sandy, babe. I'm talking about bloody box hopper. Right. And I think if you're gonna push somebody so far, sometimes there's only so much you can do on an actual screen, and people are gonna get pushed too far. No, don't let you reply to her, Sandy, because she's got them bloody lips in her name. But yeah, let's see a poll. Let's do a poll, guys. Do you think it's right to ever go to somebody's house? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Even if you've been pushed too far. Because some of these shit houses do hide behind cameras and hide behind a screen. And sometimes I know it's just an app, but sometimes you can say the most vilest things and it can ruin people's life. Like, it can actually, I'm old school, bastard, some people are old school like that. Guys, can we tap the screen and share the live out? There's a peaked goal as well, guys. But I do believe some people are old school, and it's like, let's just do fist to fist. So what else has been going on in the world of gossip on here? Like, is Laura on? Like, is she actually on? Actually, could someone go into Laura's room and invite her in here? I've been wanting her all morning. Can we get her in the room? Laura, the singer, Laura. I don't agree with going to houses, but I can see why people get emotionally driven. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can get emotionally pushed to the point where you're gonna lose it sometimes, because some of the things people actually say on here, you would never ever say them to people in the real world. Now, would Laura ever say these comments she made, and the blackface, and about inbred? Because who the fuck are we calling inbred? You just see red, don't you? Yeah, you do. This morning I saw a proper red. Like, this morning I was absolutely fuming with the inbred comment. Like a little incrob. It sent me west this morning, guys. I'm not going to lie. I probably said things I shouldn't have said. But she's dangerous. This is what I mean. And then she brings it all on herself, and she's wondering why everyone's so... Did she paint her face black? Yeah, like all down the neck, all around her ears. This wasn't just a case of putting a face mask on. And I'm not easily offended. But this was pure blackface. And she can't deny it. She cannot fucking deny it. It was pure blackface through and through. It was absolutely disgusting. And I was literally so fuming this morning, I could have rolled heads. Because it's just a case of everyone on this app's now deflecting, and now Angie looks like the freaking wrong one, because everyone's sat in Angie's box and Angie's like, oh, that's criminal. I don't know if it is Betty Davis, you know, because she's saying it's a face mask and she had no intention of it. People do, Blaster, you're right. People will say it behind a screen, and they would never go into their homes or doing it proper way. That's what some people are like, aren't they? Some people will just have a straightener. Like, I believe everybody on this TikTok app needs to go into a field. She knew what she was doing. Yeah, everyone needs to go to a field, right? I don't even think this, this blackface image, this ain't recent, this was in the times of BLM. When obviously BLM's all the time. But, BLM was it was at its height and everyone was doing the campaign. It was then. And she put it out there and it's only just come to light now. Do Jag's on too. What do you mean Jag's back on? Why is she... Oh, I'd love to know why I'm blocked. Could someone ask Jag why she blocked me? For what reason? But yeah. So people... What was I even saying, guys? I'm kind of lost. So it was in the time of the BLM, right? And it was when that had just like kicked off and everyone was doing the protest and everything. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She can't deny the fact of she knew what the fuck she was doing. Like, literally knew what she was doing. And then to go on and say Hitler was right. Like, Hitler was right in what he said. It wasn't even fucking Hitler that said it. You know what she said about mixed people? You know, people that are in mixed heritage and people that go with different ethnicities. She said that we're inbreds. We're inbreds. That's what we are. We are inbreds. Now, I'll fucking give her inbred. Because, like, I don't know who the fuck she thinks she's speaking on. But I've got kids. And what you calling my kids inbreds for? Who are you calling inbreds? I'd love to know who the fuck is an inbred. Because all I think is you should never been fucking born, love. By the sounds of you. You should have never fucking been born. And you need a big kick up the fucking ass. Now, guys, I don't really condone violence. You know what I'm like, as I always say it. But, like, she drives me to the point of no return. Now, I thought Angie got me riled up, but she gets me twice as riled up. I know, Betty Davis, she can. No one's giving me grief. We're on about the Laura and stuff. That's awful, I know. So you're going to call everybody that's interracial inbred? What did she say about a child? What did she say? I did. The blackface, and she tried denying it. And she's tried and kept trying to deny the blackface all morning. Then, you know, in the box now, in Angie's room, it's all changed and the deflection's gone because someone's tried to say about now somebody turning up at Angie's. So we've all gone off the story of fucking what Laura's done. Oh, for fuck's sake, she never... You see, this is what I mean. I know we shouldn't give her any airtime, right, but I want to give her a piece of my mind on this one. I've not let her in my box for time. She's come in my room and that, and I've not let her in. I've not given her she doesn't deserve oxygen. She doesn't deserve to breathe the same oxygen as normal people. Thank you, Kelly babe, right? But I want to have my say to her on this one because I feel like she gets away with it time and time again. And there's no justifying what she's done. Like, it's actual vile behaviour from a flipping grown woman. You know right from wrong. And then she'll go on and say, well, I've got learning disabilities. My ass. I know, I like that one. I like that gift. That's a lovely one. There's loads of people that have got learning difficulties. I'm neurodivergent. I've got autism and ADHD. And I'd never come on this app and speak the way she does. And then she says we can't say she's vulnerable. So if we can't say she's vulnerable, then we can come for you all the fuck you like and don't say we're bullying you. Because calling out your bullshit is not bullying. Why does everyone do that? Like, if there's loads of people in a box, right, and people get outed, why does everyone go, well, you're bullying, it's a hate live? Oh, I bet they did. And they're another set of wrong as over in Jack's room as well. And we've all just forgot about the Jag situation as well. Do you know what it is? We're so easy to forget things on this app. It's so easy just to forget what people have done on this app. Like, it could have only happened last week, and then today it's like all chip news and no one's even asked. Well, I'll keep being asked about this because when it comes to racism, there's no fucking need. It's 2025. I didn't say that in the comments, guys. That is not coming from me. Do not blame me. Do you know what I mean, Crazy? We all know right from wrong. And we're all just forgetting it already. Because now Deleuze is bitching because she's got someone turning up at her door. There's someone turning up every fucking week. The Popo's on fucking... Topwell is live. Is she live? Can someone tell her to request my box? Like, I've had no apology, no fuck all from Topweller. Not even a sorry, nothing. Like, and I thought me and her were good friends because I had her back through and through. And then she had the nerve to call me a bully. Not an apology, not a message, not a fuck all. She's got my Snapchat. Not a fucking, she's on sub only. Not a fuck all. And I've defended that bitch through and through, time and time again. And I've defended her time and time again. And I've stuck up for her. And I've gone against the grain for people like her. And what, you're going to just come back on the app now and not even fucking say sorry? Is that what you're doing? I thought we were supposed to be friends. I thought we was actually supposed to be friends. Who, Claire? It is all me with her now, not even a fucking apology, nothing. We're not going to come round my way. You're online, but you're not going to come over and explain yourself. You're not going to fucking see anything. You're not going to say anything. You're not going to apologise. No, we're just going to leave it there, are we? Is that what we're doing, Topweller? Somebody share this live to her. Like, after all the defending I've done up for you and all the sticking up for the things that... Nah, mate, do you know what it is? I must have dickhead written on my forehead for this app. Absolute dickhead. Like, I must actually scream dickhead.
Why is this not going on now?
Why?
So we're not going to apologise now. She's going to come online and she's not going to say anything. She's not going to come into my room. She's not going to apologise. No, she's going to go on a sub-only chat. Is that what the fuck we're doing now? Not after all the times I stuck up for her. And I know ADHD, I know you speak to her, but I really couldn't give a shit.
I'm not getting this. I totally agree what you're saying.
So you come back on live, right? And you're not going to apologise to nobody, no? We're just going to carry on like nothing fucking...
Would you like me to go and ring her? Because I'm shocked. I didn't think she was going to come back under her name, to be honest. I told her not to.
What do you mean you told her not to?
I told her to stay off the app for a little while, but I didn't realise she was going to come on. When I spoke to her the other night, because she was in hospital, she sent me, so it's proof that she was in hospital. I just said, I think the app needs to calm down because of everything. Maybe you need to stay off, and then when you come back on, she will say...
Katie, it's not the fact of that, right? It's been over probably about a week now, right, Katie? She's got my Snapchat. She's not said fuck all. Not a sorry, not a nothing. Not a, oh, yeah, thanks for all the backing you've done, Gigi.
I'm not sub on hers. I'm only mod. I don't know if she's unmodded me, but she put me... so I can't even go into her room because if she's on sub...
this, right, and then you're just going to come on back on the app and not apologise to me whatsoever. And then you called me a bully. And we're supposed to be friends. Like I've done nothing but stick up for your ass.
What, she's called you a bully?
She called us all bullies when she went. Everyone in this room's a bullying. You're all bullies. And then she decided to just do one. And then now she's come back on and I'm not even going to get an apology or nothing. I can't with this app, you know. I really can't. People are so fucking two-faced. They say you're your friend. They'll have you sticking up for them all the time. And then... she's coming back on tomorrow to explain everything. Well, why can't she come and explain it to me? Why can't she say sorry to me? I've not had a message off the inbox. Not a thing. Not a, how you doing? I'm so sorry it went that way in your life. Like we're trying to explain what happened. Nothing. Nothing. And I went around this app and I defended her so much. And I said, no, give her a chance. She's not as you seem. And I had people trolling me over it and everything. How can you be friends with her? Well, I'm not apologising to her. She needs to apologise to me. Thank you, Lady Lisa. She needs to apologise to me. What am I apologising for? I did what she asked. Thank you, Lady Lisa. And then this is the thanks you get on here. And then you just come back on and you go on with Baz of all people. And then you go on with the likes of fucking Baz. And you can see, she could probably see that I'm like, because I've not blocked her or anything, right? And you don't even have the audacity to come over and say sorry, or not a thing, or not even a text message, not even a Snapchat. So she's going to do an exposure live. An exposure live on what? Oh, thank you, babe.
I don't know nothing about that. She ain't told me she's doing an exposure live.
An exposure live on who? I played the clips she wanted to play.
I'm going to ring her after.
Sorry, Pi. I used to really like Top Welly, but last week she threw me under the goddamn bus.
I'm going to do it about what went on with... I'm going to ring her after.
No, she's doing an exposure live of what happened in my room. In my room.
I'm going to go
expose what happened in my room
after this live.
So you're going to do an exposure live on what happened in my life? What are exposing in my room?
Hello.
Oh, hi, babe. Sorry.
Just screen recorded a bit for you.
What is she going to expose in my room?
She's saying that she doesn't like it the way she was through under the bus in your room. Like
she was through under the bus in my room.
People knew what she's going through, and she feels like she was basically, you know, just like when she was upset, it wasn't fair what happened to her. Everyone was shouting at her.
Is she taking the piss? Laura, Laura.
Let me go over because
can you come to her?
Hang on.
I feel like I deserve the flipping apology, and so does the blaster.
Well, I was thinking, why didn't she actually just apologise to people?
Why did she never come in my Snapchat and apologise for the past week?
I can't do anything. She's on sub only.
But now she wants to expose what happened.
I've got polls.
So now she wants to do.
So I can't do nothing.
So now she wants to do an exposure of what happened in my room.
Yeah, she spoke to me strictly and scarce. So she has spoke to me, but she hasn't spoke to Gigi.
So she's speaking to who she needs to off there. Well, I've not had. Where's my phone? I've not had one Snapchat off of her. Not a sorry. I'm sorry. It got like that. Things got twisted. Gigi. Sorry. Like nothing. Even though I've defended this bitch time and time again. Now talk whether we will have a problem.
Rachel, you can, love. You can come to her. You just can't comment.
I want to comment because I'm going to ring her after that because I spoke to her yesterday and I spoke to her the day before and I didn't realise she was back. I thought she was using a different account, to be honest.
So she's going to talk about what happened in my room. But she caused what happened in my room.
Yeah, she did. She caused it herself by asking you to play them for ages and then saying stop when you was halfway through them. Is she, like, what? Is she okay?
She said she's on live that she's doing the final things. Well, what final thing? She wants to apologise, so listen to her. She wants to apologise to me. Well, I've not had no Snapchat or nothing. She'll be sulking because Luke unmodded her.
No, she isn't actually. She said she knew that Luke was unmodding her.
Why is Dan Camp doing her? Are Dan and her friends? Like, if anyone needs a goddamn apology around these ways, it's bloody me. Do I have mug written on my face for everybody?
Ridiculous it is.
Do I have, like, idiot written on my face? Like, oh, yeah, we'll just keep taking the piss out of Gigi. Everyone else gets spoken to. I said stuff first. She said your live was a hate live. My live was a hate live. I did what she asked me to do.
No, don't be fucking putting up with that. At the end of the day, I was there, right? I was sent the information to send to her. And it wasn't a hate live at all. She asked her to play it. Then she starts messaging halfway through saying, tell Gigi to stop. Well, you'd already told her to do it. So what do you want her to do? You can't do that halfway through.
And then she goes on to lie blatantly to my face in front of the blaster.
Oh, and she made her upset as well. That was bad, that.
And then she expects me not to say anything. And then she's saying she's going to come on and explain what happened in my room. Well, why don't you come to my room and explain what happened in my room?
I've just texted her and asked what the fuck's going on.
This is my room, and nobody bullied her. She said she'll apologise tomorrow on live. I don't want the apology on live. Do you know what it is? Because if she was a true friend, she's had my Snapchat for a week and a half. She's had my Snapchat for ages. She could have sent me an apology. I don't have to do an apology on live. That's not how friendship works.
Yeah, you apologise in private if you've done something wrong to your friends. You don't put it on a fucking app.
She's speaking to who she needs to speak to. So she's speaking to who she needs to speak to, but then it's okay to use my platform when she needs to use it. Okay, is that how we're treating friends now?
Oh, she said she spoke to who she needs to, or was she now? So you were not important?
So, like, I wasn't important enough to speak to who I needed to speak to. Is that what we're saying?
Gigi, can I just ask, is this live the other day where she was on the bottom and you were all talking about something about it? And then she said that you are all bullies.
It might have been, yeah, it might have been, yeah.
Yeah, because I was listening in on the outside, and she lied on that actually, didn't she, on the platform
Yeah, she
when
lied
you were
there.
all on?
But this is
Yeah.
what I mean. Right, I've gone round defending this woman so much. Right, Sandy will tell you, I've been trolled for this. I've had people say stuff to me. I've gone and defended her in every room I've gone to. Right, now,
Is that the lady that you let in your room all the time and you were always supporting her?
Yeah, Welly, she's been in
Yeah,
every...
yeah. I
And
thought so.
And I've always
Yeah.
supported her, right? And I've always tried to get her side of the point of view. I've always tried to put her point of view across so many times. And I've tried to make people see a different side to her, right?
Yeah.
She tried to call you a liar, Gigi. What do you mean, Michelle? And then it kicked off last week, my boxes, because she asked me to put stuff out there for her. So I was going to put stuff out there. Hi, Turner. I was going to put stuff out there for her. And I did. I started to do it. You've had the Top Wellies back. I know I've had Top Wellies back so much. Yeah. And then this is the thanks I get. And then she came into the box. And then all of a sudden it was stop the live. And then she told the pastor that I didn't have permission to show anything.
It's not just...
Yeah, I seen that bit, and then because she was at the bottom, wasn't she? And then I seen her turn around and say that, "Oh, use it all bullies in here now." After she'd been called out that she's lied on
I think me calling her a liar, right? I called her a liar then, but you know when somebody calls you, when you get called out for one lie, it makes you question everything else that they've said to you.
Yeah, it does, definitely. To be honest, you was warned about her, wasn't you? But we just took her at face value.
Everybody, and I said,
no, but you just supported her when every time she was in there and she was talking, you know, was like telling people don't talk about her like that. You know, I've never had any problems with her.
So like, and then after that live's been done, I've not had one message from her whatsoever.
Well, you should have an apology because you're not a bully.
I felt bad for her. I've done nothing but stick up for her, but now she wants to go and do a live about what happened in my box tomorrow. For what reason? She could have spoke to me off the app. I've not mentioned it since it happened. I'm not that kind of person to go around bashing my friends. And I thought we had a friendship. I'm not the type of person to come on here and start bashing my friends.
No,
and I think she's done it as well, like a sub-only live, so that she can probably make from it, because it's all just online, isn't it?
And not even to say like, I'm sorry, Gigi, it got twisted, because everything seems to get twisted with her. So then I listened to her point of view, but she didn't even have the decency to come and go on my Snapchat, say sorry, or even message me. And then she's going to come on live and explain it. Why do you need to do it on live?
I don't know. As I said, don't do that to your friends, do you?
You don't have to come online and do it on live. We can actually, you can even ring me on Snapchat.
You can have an adult conversation offline.
Yeah, I've not come back on, and I didn't even mention that live. I came back on, I did a separate little live afterwards because I was angry. But after that, I've not done a thing, not said a thing about her. And so I've just seen that she's online again. And I'm thinking, well, you could have at least messaged me or anything instead of just putting a sub chat only on.
Yeah.
Like, not even a message.
What's going on?
Oh, we're on about Top Welly.
Top Welly's on, justifying herself.
Has she done a live and not told you all that she's going to do a live?
Yeah, she's gone live, and then apparently she's doing a live tomorrow to explain what happened in my boxes last week.
Let her. What's she going to gain from it? Because she's lost a lot of people over last week.
Yes, crew. She's on now, love. Sorry, Top.
Someone come to her. Someone come to.
And I can't even
Get in the box.
I think ADHD Queen's gone over to try and ask her to come on here. She's come off. Why? And I've not even had a message on my Snapchat from her. Not a sorry, not a nothing. Sorry, it got twisted. Let me try and explain to her. I don't need to.
But she wasn't bullied by 8 people. That's wrong, because I watched it and she wasn't. She lied straight away, and then she got caught out of the lie, and then she said she was getting bullied.
You know what? I'm sick of people doing people wrong.
Yeah.
Right? People doing people wrong, and then when they get called out, you call it a bully. No, it's adults having a conversation.
Yeah.
If you don't fucking like it, jump out. I've had enough of this bully word. Everybody using it willy-nilly just because you can't have an adult fucking conversation. Like, opinions are not being bullies, you know. You're fucking adults.
I don't understand why she wants to do a live about it tomorrow. She could have ran me on Snapchat at any point. I've not bashed her once.
You're just playing the victim, and why would you listen to Baz telling her not to go and apologise in anyone's boxes? We'll do it off your
doing,
Afternoon.
Not
Are you all right?
Not you,
Road
not
rage.
Road rage, it's kicking off.
Did TG just road rage then?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, she did.
You take piss out of my road rage.
I hope you're on hands free.
So, but like, the blaster didn't even get an apology. I've not had an apology. Not a thing till
I've got a phone call, and I think she got Caught Assassin to WhatsApp me saying, have you spoke to Top Welly? Because Caught Assassin randomly messaged me, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, saying, have you spoke to Top Welly? And I said, no, she's not rang me, because she lied on Blaster anyway, because she sent the same recordings to me and told me to share it to everyone, and I ignored it. I just said, stop, you're a good mum, don't let anyone say any different. But other than that, I didn't share anything about the videos or anything, because I don't want to be involved. Like, there's tit for tat with her and Lauren.
Live on me.
The best move out my face, her.
Who?
If
on
he's
me?
holding a hate live on you. No, he isn't.
No, he's come to win, and he's probably
He's
sent
come
him
to
a-
win. Alex!
Oh, hi,
Stop
Alex.
it.
You can come too.
Alex, fancy GG now. You're going to get some pictures soon.
Yeah.
Laura.
Edgy, who's laughing in comments, is his mod.
Oh, bloody hell. AB is running a hate live, I swear. What do we mean, a hate live? Are you taking the piss, guys?
TG, it's a joke.
Oh, my God, don't get me started, because I've already been on one this morning.
That's why
Alex
I'm
is bored.
ruining the surprise, because I don't think you need that type of pressure right now.
I'm just about to say.
Woman, it's Alex is bored. Angie's off. Guys, Alex is bored. Angie's off live. He's got no one to come to.
Oh, there's no point in come to me. I'm going off. I'm going on a random one about Buddy Totweller.
I've got an opinion. But
Alex,
none of
we know you.
like it. So
Oh,
I
no,
wouldn't.
she's come to shout at me.
I haven't. I wouldn't ever class that as a bully live.
Yeah.
But and it wasn't you, Gigi, but I will say that many personalities in a box talking to one person over each other was enough to drive us in the comments mental, never mind the person that's getting shouted at from 8 different directions.
That's exactly what I said, Jodie. So many large personalities that it became everyone was shouting over each other.
Yeah, even the comments.
I'm quiet as a mouse, so you must be talking about somebody else.
You're one of them.
I wasn't here.
It wasn't me.
The comments were literally saying, let Gigi talk, it's her platform.
Yeah.
Because we could hardly hear what Gigi was trying to say to Top Welly.
No, Blaster, no, you were cool, Blaster. You said it how it is.
Yeah, Blaster literally got screamed at, didn't she?
It must be somebody else, because it's definitely not me, was it, Jodie?
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, pal.
Was it you, Top Girl? Yeah.
Yeah, it's never Top Girl.
Well, there were Luke in, TG in, Top Welly in, Blaster was in, Corey was in.
To be fair, Luke went pretty quick.
He went
because
after
of that, wasn't it?
election.
Because I said talk one at a time. Then Luke was like, right, I can fucking do my own live, basically. It's like I could do my own live. And then he dropped.
No, but I do understand where she's coming from, because I was watching it.
I do think when there's that many people going at you, yeah, I can understand it becomes overwhelming, you get upset. But I think the lie was caught out straight away, right in front of everybody. Everybody was just so angry. She lied, like, right to our faces.
Yeah, but I did hear you say let it just one at a time and let me talk, but no one was listening.
I think when you've got big personalities like that, it's hard to get one at a time.
Yeah.
It just got a bit heated in here, didn't it?
But there's no need to hold another live tomorrow and go on and say, like, oh, I'm going to do a live of what happened in Gigi's room. You can ring me and I can explain to you.
Can I just say this is the thing that's just I was watching, right? This is the scenario. If you're going to go live, right, and say it from your point of view about what's happened with Ari, all the stuff that she sent over, right, and what happened in the room, why didn't she do that in the first place? Why didn't she go on her own platform and do it? She would have brought enough people in, right, talking on that subject alone that would have brought other people in.
Yeah.
The thing is, as well, right? If you don't lie, that wouldn't have happened, would it?
No,
So it's her own fault, really. I'm not being harsh, but it is her own fault. I don't think that many people should have gone at her, but it is her own fault. She shouldn't lie.
Do you know what? I think it's the fact that it was the denial of her sending anything and saying stuff that she'd said when or hadn't said per se. I think that was the whole scenario, and I think that's where one of those lies became something else, and then another thing, and I think it should have been.
I think it's the fact of the matter as well. I classed her as a friend, and because I've defended her so much, not even to have a text or an apology, it's kind of like a slap in the face. And then to come on and say you're going to do a live about what happened in my room, well, can't you just message me and talk to me about it?
No, because she wants to go, probably.
We're supposed to be friends. We don't have to run a live about it.
It's the sub thing that's getting me. It's like it's gaining money without taking proper accountability.
Yeah, we're all meant to be. She's not even messaged Top Girl or anything.
Sorry, before we go anywhere, the only person that actually apologised, and probably about 5 or 6 times for anything, was actually the Blaster.
I know. Like, she apologised more than anybody.
Can I just say, I did feel shit when I came out the box because I don't like to see anyone cry.
No, me neither. I get a knot in my tummy when everybody cries. I don't like it.
At the end of the day, she did try to play everyone. She went round the doors and she tried to involve everyone, and then it backfired.
See, we're not disagreeing, Blaster, because when it was like 3 boxes at the side and Gigi was in the big box, it was sort of like you and Top Welly were able to hear each other and then actually provide facts to what you were saying.
Yeah.
But when everyone got in the box and started shouting and stuff, no one could hear shit, so it was pointless.
Yeah, we kind of lost the argument a bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
It went nowhere.
I mean, it didn't help because I had COVID, so it did sound like I was shouting and I wasn't shouting.
I think it does sound like everyone's shouting when you're trying to talk over all the boxes.
It does, though, because it becomes a voice layer over a voice layer over a voice layer. And it becomes over like it's a massive fucking argument.
I'm sorry, but it's a turn on to me when people shout, so shout more.
At least you managed to get home safe and didn't crash the car.
At the end of the day, I hope she's all right. As for an apology, I'm not interested. I don't hold any hard feelings against her or anything like that. I'm not interested about an apology. Once someone screws me over, that's it. I'm done with you.
Yeah.
So it would be nice, like I say, for everybody else to have an apology offer because I think it's earned.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, I think because we're meant to be like friends, and I won't come on here and bash her. I've never bashed her. I didn't come on I did a live afterwards just to say what happened in the room, and I was a bit frustrated. But I've not come on and bashed her or anything since it happened.
Yeah, I know you haven't.
And then for her to spark up a live tomorrow and say she did an exposure live, an exposure on what?
Just have to wait and see, won't we?
Like, what actually are you exposing? Because I did nothing to you, but be a friend and stick up for you when I got trolled heavily for sticking up for you.
Listen, I'll charge my phone, so if you need a cam to it, I'll do it.
Like, I don't know what I'm meant to be exposing, what she's meant to be exposing.
Well, you've got nothing to worry about. If you haven't said no to her, then you've got no to worry about.
Well, I haven't spoke to her whatsoever. And even if I did, I tell all you lot what I'd said. Because I'm that transparent.
I don't think she means like that, love. I think she means she's gonna, the stuff that she sent you.
Yeah.
She's gonna play all that. She's not coming on to expose you. She's got nothing to expose you for anyway.
So we're not going over that stuff again, are we?
Yeah, I think that's what she meant. Yeah.
I think she's
That's what I mean.
Apologise to you. Norris, but she wants to apologise to me. She's got my Snapchat. We don't need to do it on live.
I don't know why it's got to be done on live again because it's just going to bring it all back up.
I know, this is the whole thing.
I don't need an apology on live. If you're my friend, you can just Snapchat me.
Listen, it's been quiet for the last week and a half. There hasn't really been anything put up about each side of them. I'm not mentioning names, right? All that we'll do, and this is exactly what I said, it will not finish and it will not end because someone will always talk about it.
Yeah, like it's been
it's been dropped. Like, if she wants to just apologise to me, apologise to my DMs. You don't have to come on and apologise to me. There's no big.
You know what I think it might be is the fact that there's a lot of people that hasn't believed her in the past and has been trying to get a point across, which has gone the wrong way about it.
Juju, we're talking about Top Willow.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
What the fuck has happened now?
I think that's what's happened in this thing that she's doing tomorrow is now probably trying to get a point across of what happened in the boxes.
I think she's more than entitled to do that, but I think by her doing that, she does have a court case. It is court. Can she not just leave it till after the court case?
It all depends, right? So
because she's just going to cause the other side. She's just fueling the fire.
Yeah, no.
I just feel that after, and I get her get this side of it for her, that after everything that she had gone through, with all of the images of the relatives and everything, and she finally had that bit of, has that evidence, she wanted to come out, but she didn't do. She should have done it her way, and not sent it to other people to try and do. I think, I get it, and I agree with you 100%. I think once everything is done, that's when you bring it up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Jordan says it all for me as well. Sorry, but going live instead of apologizing to your friend says it all. Like, Top Girl's had her back. We've all had her back. Like, I think I've had her back the most. I've gone in fighting hard for Top Weller.
And I think that's what bothered me.
I've not heard anything from her.
It wasn't the fact that she tried to make me out to be a liar. It's the fact that she had thrown genuine friends under the bus.
Yeah.
That's what annoyed me, because that's something I don't agree with.
No, I don't agree with it either. And if you're going to try and throw me under the bus, at least have the balls to go to my inbox and just, like, speak to me afterwards. Don't hide. Don't run away. Come back on, if you're going to come back on the app, at least make sure you've spoken. She said she spoke to everyone she needs to speak to. So clearly she don't feel she needs to speak to me. What kind of friendship's that?
Exactly. I've always said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them.
Yeah, and I'm starting to believe there's certain people on this app, they really are out for themselves. They could easily ring you. Gigi. Well, she could have rang me on Snapchat. She's got my Snap. She didn't have my number, no, because I ain't give my number to many people. But she could easily ring me on Snapchat, It's free to phone.
I think, Gigi, as well, when you got to realise, when she was in the box and we were all there, people were coming in and saying, why you're having her in there? But then you were sticking up for her, love.
Yeah, I've stuck up for her plenty of times. Pearl also had her back, yeah. I've had her back so many times. She can't go in your box, Baz said. She can't go in your... Why did Baz say she can't go in my box?
Oh, you said something about don't go in any boxes.
Yeah, he said don't apologise in any boxes. Just do it on your own. No, but why? Why when she's got to apologise to, like, us? Why are we...
She's doing a court assassin going on a sub live to earn money.
Why are we all going to her room to hear an apology that she needs to come to us to apologise to us?
She's losing everyone slowly. She's going to go back to court assassin soon.
Yeah.
Well, I think she's
I'm going to drop down.
She's doing everything.
Okay.
And as far as I'm concerned, I'm not interested if she holds alive tomorrow. She can get on with it. I hope you can sort it out though.
Yeah, I hope. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to sort it out with her after this. I think I've just seen true colours.
Why does it need to be on the app?
This is what I don't understand, Diamond. I generally don't. I've not.
No, I'm one of those people that did reach out. I told you openly. I was
you did, yeah.
I told you I was worried. It wasn't nice. I don't like to see anybody.
Katie B, it's not assuming. She's already said it.
The way it was. I think the intention of getting stuff out there, I get why she has been through months of shit. I get why she wants that, but
do you know what
she did it the whole way round, the whole wrong way. Like, I've said this to her. I'm not two-faced. I'm not anything. I've said to her, she went about it the wrong way. She knows this, and that's why I think apologies will, like she said, she needs to apologise to people. But I don't understand why there has to be a live about it.
You know what it is, right? What was it? I can't even remember. I
was watching some other drama. I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
I think I've just lost my train of thought.
Sorry, babe.
No, I can't even remember what I was just about to say. But I don't. You know what it is? No, that's what I was going to say. She's not the only one that's being trolled to all of this, She's not the only one that has had her face put out there, had things put out there. Everybody involved has had they've been trolled heavily.
the thing is, I get why she's upset and she's glad and she wants to prove who it was, whatever. And I get that totally, but do it the right way. Like I said, I've told her this openly. Do it. Come on, I've told her to come off TikTok. Be for our own mental health. Listen, you can be a friend with somebody and not agree with everything they do.
Yes,
You know,
so she'll come in. But like,
it's
she's
just
not.
more attention being brought to her if it's another live. It's like guarantee. I've literally only just come on, but I guarantee you, it's all over the FYP already.
And it's probably she's probably on the FYP already.
And it's not good for her or anybody else involved, because it is hard when you've got a live with literally something's been found out. Everybody, emotions were running high. Everybody was angry at the situation. It wasn't nice that she was there with people all shouty. I can't remember who said it, but I was in the comments and we couldn't even understand what was being said.
Can you leave Kelly alone in the comments, please?
You know, it was hard and it wasn't nice to watch as well. I'm not a drama addict, so it weren't nice for me to watch. I'm sure lots of other people thought the same. However, I don't think it's a wise idea to do another live.
Neither do I.
And I would say the same thing to her. Like,
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I don't know.
Goldie,
Yeah.
what were you going to say?
I was just gonna say, everyone knows exactly what's gonna happen. The reason Baz is going to help Topwell is because he's trying to get her back with Court Assassin. Baz has the morals of a fucking alley cat and used to go in live sticking up for Court Assassin and Kenko, so he shouldn't even be around rooms.
Yeah, I've got my own opinions on Baz, and me and Baz, I don't like Baz at all, and he knows this.
Yeah, so he's just trying to cause as much crap for Topwelly, so the only place she's got to go is Court Assassins.
And I don't understand the whole sub life thing at all. Are we trying to gain gifts out of this? Like, what? This is not a genuine apology.
Right, I've just asked why she's going on a sub. She went going on a sub chat to stop the trolls going in there. She's wants to put her across, it across, because I did say I was phoning her, but she rang me instead.
Yeah. Oh, she can ring you. Oh, she can ring you, can she?
I did ask her, and she said she will tell you this. I said, why can't you speak to Gigi off the app? She went, tomorrow is not about you, Gigi. She said that she felt like it was a bully live, that she wasn't allowed to speak every time she was spoken. That's what she's turning the comments off. That's what she's doing tomorrow when she goes on her live.
Okay, so is she even coming on to apologise?
I don't know what she's done. I can tell you now, I don't know. Otherwise, I would tell you because I'm that sort of person.
Wow, so she's okay to ring you. Right, but
the personal weekend, because I told her she needs to go to the hospital. But she sent me proof that she went to the hospital. So
I'm not understanding.
I said exactly what Diamond said to her. She needed to come off the app.
I'm not understanding what's going on here, me.
She won't turn me and Gigi against each other. No way.
Am I living under a rock here or something?
Hold on a minute. Can I just say something? When I was watching it, she did have her say. And she told lies on them boxes as well. So I don't understand why she's saying wasn't being able to speak.
Well, but
doesn't make sense to me. Because she did.
Okay, she didn't tell lies in the boxes. She didn't tell lies in the boxes. What happened was
she got caught out in the box.
Got caught out.
No, she was caught out.
The blaster and said that she didn't give Gigi permission. She didn't tell lies in the boxes, but she rang her and said she didn't give her permission, and she did because I was the one.
Also said that she messaged Frankie as well. I didn't know she messaged Frankie and said about
I'm just
Gigi was all wrong or something.
Joy didn't tell me anything, you know.
Do you want to talk to the engineer? Yeah.
You should be left out of it.
Hello.
I don't know if you know you're in the box, love, but you're with an engineer.
I'd like an engineer.
But there's a few she's mixed up on, to be fair. Yeah, that's what I mean. But like, how are we going to ring? No offense to idiots, but how's she going to ring you and not like contact any of us to say apologies?
No. Like, to be honest, I thought she would have messaged you or something.
Right, do you know what it is? I think, I can't say your name, right? The reason why she messaged ADHD Queen, I keep calling her that because that's her original name that I remember her by. I can't remember. She changes her name every bloody day.
I won't be no more, I'll tell you that.
Right, so she messaged RH because she doesn't have my WhatsApp, and the things that she wanted to send was too big for WhatsApp. I mean, for Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she couldn't send them to me.
And then Rach forwarded them to me, and then I forwarded them to Gossip Girl. Can I just confirm, Joy did not send anything to Gossip Girl?
No, Joy didn't send me anything. And I can show you that because yesterday was the first time I added Joy on Snapchat. So I've not seen anything. So that's why it's like Chinese whispers going through everyone to get to the messages, because I won't just give my number willy-nilly out on this app.
The
You
thing
do
is,
need Nora,
this
you do
is a
call me
big
Ada.
mess. This is a big mess. It needs to be. She needs to come off TikTok for her own mental health, for everything, because all this is going to do is cause more drama tomorrow.
But I do believe when she does come on though, she does make it about like she's the only one that's ever been trolled. Like Laura has been trolled significantly as well.
Listen, I'm not even a creator and I've been trolled.
She has been. Laura has had her kid's face
Yeah.
disfigured and everything. She has had stuff done to her. But I do believe Totwelly makes it like she's the only other person to be trolled. And now everybody that has been involved in this, even I've had trolling on that account, on them accounts. I've had trolling, maybe not of my family, no, but I've had trolling of myself.
The thing is, there's been wrongs on both sides of this.
And she's not the
Big
only
wrongs.
one.
Yeah, all of them.
And at the
have had
point of
stuff.
when are you going to just? Well, you're going to have to just let it go. Because, sorry to say it, but when you come on a social media app like this, you're going to get trolled. People are going to have
Oh, definitely.
People are going to make fake accounts. People are going to try and find the dirt on you. Like, you're going to get trolled. It's just the price we pay for putting ourselves out on a public platform. And we can't cry and be the victim every single time. It's just,
And the thing is, it's actually been quite quiet the last week. I'm not going to lie.
and it's
Where
there's
have
a
you
point
been
where
then, Diamonds?
Sorry?
Where have you been?
No, on that side of things, it hasn't been quiet.
you
Listen,
said
this
earlier, I've
weekend
been
I
in
didn't
A&E
watch
for
any
like 3
TV.
days.
I was literally watching drama all week,
Thank you for
all
that.
weekend. But on that side of things, it has been. There's not been the back and forth.
Well, Michelle, I
with
don't know
the
about
team.
T-Mail letting it go, because I did see things the other night from T-Mail, which basically doesn't, like, things was like mentioned, and I just don't think nobody's going to let it go, because you know what it does? It brings views, it brings a bit of something, it brings gifts,
Yeah,
it brings
makes people
everything.
stay relevant, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the more we could talk about it, so this is why I was so confused. If she really wanted to show all of this, she could have just gone on her own platform instead of using all the big creators to do it. And because have you noticed, right? None of the big creators have touched this Elton Court assassin bullshit.
That's what she said. She's waited for 10 months to prove it all. That's why she brought it to the big people. But I said to her, she did.
But nobody has touched it on the FYP newses. Nobody is Did you? I did. My legs are sore as well. 4 times my legs are killing. But none of the big ones are touching it. So she's going to them to get them to touch it, but nobody wants to touch this kind of story because there's court involved. That's what I mean, Jodie. Everyone is guilty. And this is why the big creators are just like, well, nobody's hands are clean. What are we trying to prove to everybody? You're all going to court over it. Should anybody really be talking about it? Guys, has my life paused? Because they've all seen it all before. And what do you know what I mean? Nobody's actually mentioned it. I'd never see it played on the FYP. When there's going back and forth between them, nobody has played it. And I've always wondered why none of the big ones are putting it on the FYP. Probably because there's so much court involved in it. Like, do you really want to get this messy? Well, yeah, let the court deal with them. That's what I mean. And the more and more it keeps coming out in them, she's going to come on tomorrow and it's going to fuel the fire so bad. I strongly suggest that she doesn't do it.
I'll ring her later and try and get her not to. I'll try to speak to her. At least you all know I am speaking. I will try.
My boxes. Because everyone just seems to be bloody gone. She's been caught out lying over the people's that are sick of it. I get it's going back to fair. She needs to just leave. That's what I mean. I think she's been gone now for about a week off the app. There's no need to come back and bring it on. There's just no need. Guys, we can let me get my words out. Can we complete the target at the top? Bloody hell. And I just don't think it needs mentioning again. I blame TG. I always blame her. It's her fault for everything.
She might not listen to me, but at least I can ask and like talk to her. She might not listen to me, but at least I'm trying to advise her. Like, no one listens to me. I'm like I said, I'm a nobody. But you know.
And I think by going like on sub chat and stuff, it's basically like you're saying, well, I want to be gifted for all this trauma I've been through. That's basically what it sounds like. I want to be gifted for all the trauma, because people are going to have to sub to her to comment. And people will, because there's warped people out there, they'll sub just to comment. And then it's going to be a case of, well, you're out in all your trauma you've gone from this app, so you really want to be gifted for your trauma. It don't make any sense to me. She wants people to give us sympathy. I've given her all the sympathy in the world. My heart truly breaks for somebody that goes through that kind of stuff. But to try and throw people under the bus along the way, like it's not really on. Thank you guys for the gifts. It's not really on to try and throw your mates under the bus and stuff like that. Like, and then to not apologise to them, and then just to think you could come back on the app and not have no apology to anybody. That's what I mean. Nobody's held accountability on this app. Nobody has accountability. They just come back on like nothing ever happened. Well, no, bitch, you have to say sorry. It's the same with Laura. Laura this morning with no accountability for anything she's done. It will, Inara, you're right, it will cause a chain reaction again, and the shit's going to blow up in the face. Guys, why are my boxes on mute? Did they even know I'm here?
Oh, I know you're there.
Yeah, we know you're here. We're just letting you speak.
I was just on the phone. Sorry, go on.
Am I just talking to them?
No, we're listening. We were just letting you speak.
Like a random jingle.
GG, if you stroll up on your comments at the top, if someone can, there's someone's put something in there that you might see as well. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to say what it is because it's not my place to read your comments out.
Yeah, but there's loads of comments, so...
Yeah, which one are you going on about, Kaz? Because...
I'll tell you now. I'll get it up now.
Yeah, because I can see comments.
I'm scrolling up. What am I meant to be seeing?
Yeah, I'll do it, love. If you want, it's up to you. It's your life. I didn't want to.
What is it? Is it anything to do with me?
It's just there's a girl called Michelle, and she's just put. I don't know what she's bringing it up for. What's been going on has already been dealt by the police. So why is she bringing it up? Because it's just a waste of time.
Oh yeah, we
already know that. We've seen it.
But I think I think some people are saying that is bail and stuff like that, and it's not being dealt with by the police. And I don't. Yeah. Yeah, it has. And then I don't know why. I think she wants a bit of justice.
I think that, especially having your mum like doxed over here, but
then Laura's had her kids doxed.
Yeah,
that's my point. It's not being fair on anyone.
No.
So she's not the only victim. So we can't just all like, what are we all meant to be so sympathetic to Top Welly, but then we can't be sympathetic to Laura? I had my pics on there as well, Nora. You see, I've been trolled badly on there. I've been called the worst names to the worst for defending her.
I think if she wants to apologise, she should do it as adult to adult and do it off the app.
Yeah, guys, right, I literally have to go in like 5 minutes. Can we finish the target? Because I've got to go to the schoolroom. I've got the hand hearts one.
No kids should be on here. No kids should be doxed. No one should be doing anything crowding people's kids. It's disgusting and it's vile.
I think it's just all one big sick, vile joke.
I'll speak to you later.
I know.
Ta-ra, babe.
Alright, I'm going to have to go in a minute, guys.
Yeah, I've got to get off soon.
Was that just Caught Assassin in the just join then?
I don't know.
Did Caught Assassin just join, guys? Did anybody see that, or did I just see the name Courts? I think it was Caught Assassin.
I don't know. I'll go down.
Guys, can we complete this target? Can we get 2 hand hearts before we leave? I honestly think Top Willie can.
Oh, Fraser, shut up.
I don't know why Baz is getting involved. Like, Doug, the area Laura's a wronger. Oh yeah, she is, Alice. She's the biggest wronger on this app. She's a twat. She's a twat. She's a disgrace. And yeah, she needs to get a fucking headache. She needs to get an absolute fucking headache. Because that's all she deserves is a migraine. Thank you, Barbara. Right, I'm gonna have to go, guys. Thank you, Barbara. Bless you. Right.
Big up, Barbara.
You know, big up Barbara. Thank you,
And
Maz.
well done, big up, Maz.
Right, guys, I am going to have to leave, actually, because I've got the school run.
I ain't got to go school run. I'm just because my husband does that.
Right, so see you later.
And then I'm going to go buy my daughter some new trainers. But yeah, I have to go. My profile picture is with us. Oh, I don't know what you mean. Alice, are you a
Oh no, that's disgusting.
Oh, that is disgusting. She shit herself this morning, didn't she? I don't know when she shit her pants.
Yeah, that's rotten.
Personal hygiene's her business, innit? I don't give a crap. She's just an absolute racist mong. That's all I know. She's just a racist mong, the bitch. But I ain't got no more words. So, right, guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow morning.
I bet you'll be back later.
What?
I said, I bet you'll be back later.
I don't know. If anything kicks off, then yeah, but I do have the kids. I'm going to town. I need to go and get my daughter some shoes.
Yeah, for family first, hands down.
All I can say on that one is, right, she's had her dogs taken off of her, she's had her kids taken off of her, and she's made racist comments, so that just goes to prove what type of person she is. She's still got her cats, well, I hope the cats leave as well. I hope the cats bloody leave her as well. I hope they walk out the door and never come back.
Huh? I don't understand what these people
Did I
are
say the
saying.
N-word? I didn't. She hasn't said the N-word, no. You still got the cats. Why up? The cats walk out the front door and fucking leave and never come back. I have to go and find a new home. She was fine. All right. So yeah.
People are saying you just did.
I just did. I didn't mean the N-word.
I didn't hear you.
I didn't hear me say the
You
N-word.
never said the M-word.
I know I might have done. I don't know. She's got. Oh God, I can't cope with these comments. Right, guys, I'm off. I'm out of here. Toodaloos.
See you later.
Three times. Who said the? I didn't say the N-word 3 times.
No, you didn't.
Did I call her a mong? Can you not use the word mong?
No. Oh, that's.
Oh bloody hell! I apologise. I apologise if I use the word mong.
That's
I apologise.
Down syndrome people.
All right, I'm apologising. All right,
I'm just letting you know before people jump on you.
I take it back. I didn't know it was a slur. Okay, I apologise. Okay, I am. Stop saying it. Could you hear me? I'm not saying it again. Bloody
Gigi, come
hell.
off.
I've literally said sorry straight after. Have we taken the mic? I've literally just apologised. I've literally apologised. I just said it 3 times. And I've just apologised.
But yeah, people giving you this energy, you need to go to the other side that are constantly using that word.
And then you said it again and again. You keep saying it though. I've only said it in that little bit of a short time. What do you mean? I keep saying it and keep saying it. I've just said it in that short amount of time. And then I've asked you what I've said, so I've repeated the word that I said. Wow, some people, mate. Some people. And I apologise to anyone. I apologise to anybody that I have just offended.
Why has she cancelled herself? She hasn't done like. At the end of the day, the top people, actually, some of them people use that word. It's not nice, but everyone. She's apologised. What else do you want her to say?
I've just literally apologised. Now, what more do I have to say? Like, literally. And I swear I didn't even call her that word, but if I did, I apologise.
Right, JJ, go to your kids and we'll speak later. My cousin is Down syndrome and you've apologised. So that's the end of the discussion. You've apologised. That's it. Leave it. Enough said. Go and do what you need to do.
Wow. I'm out of here. Bloody hell.